Okay. Okay. Let me just set up some stuff. Hi Farizio. Hi Haru Haru, Riha, Reinya, Insha, Bernard. I think Uber Blend is finished. I haven't read it in a while actually. I stopped after some time. Okay, we're good to go. Pravira, the problem is that they did not give you guys the functionality to move the camp. What you guys got is like a stripped down version of merchantry, basically. Because I think they actually rushed the gun with the merchantry. Probably because of the backlash from last week's update. Hi Heidi. If you already reach, you should play your subs. You should create the minimum number of subs to go to Tower of Trials, which is 3. And ideally, right, you should focus on your main character until you're happy with their CP. Hi Indra. Yeah, busy day today. I had a very long meeting. Okay, let's do Battlefield of Sun first before Merchantry. I am not using DK for farming, right, Heidi? This is not DK. This is Land Awakening. No problem, Jaya. I'm happy that it helped. Okay, I need to change my setup. Okay. Do I have enough scrolls? Yeah, I do. Land Awakening is currently the top in PvE and PvP. So anyway guys, I'll definitely be doing a striker video, but probably Thursday night or Friday, since Friday is a public holiday. Hi Tommy. Don't worry guys, every time you guys are going to get a new class, I will definitely do the video on the new class, since I have all of the base classes. Okay, actually it's very risky to play Battlefield of Sun during the first day of the week. More likely than not, I'll meet that the higher CP, the number 2 CP guy who can easily kill me. Okay, let's go. Nevertheless, let's have some fun first. If we are on a losing streak, then we will just play merchantry earlier, that's all. Oh, but the other thing is you guys gotta bear with a bit on the lag. You will be very laggy at the start because there's 100 versus 100. Actually, okay, maybe I try turning down the graphics. Oh, actually I already turned it down. Okay, let's make it really low. Oops. Don't tell me that hand it instead. So many freaking Huntresses. Okay, it is very bad. This is Battlefield of Sun, this mode that I'm playing right now. Ouch. Too many people hitting me. Ouch. It's a 50 versus 50 mode where you need to kill the vice captain and captain. Once you hit 200 kills, the captain will spawn. And when you kill the vice captain will draw a weapon that can be passed around, and each time it gets picked up, it becomes stronger. Yes. Oh wait, the weapon is over there. Ah, I didn't manage to get it. I don't have enough HP actually. Let me get enough HP first. Random. It matches 100 people into the game match randomly. Weird, I was at the weapon already, I still didn't get it. Anyway, this is a gone case. We have gotten a shitty team. I'm gonna do merchantry after this. Hi, Trong. If you have questions, just ask. Okay, we've gotten the weapon. The problem is I spent so much HP just to get it. Ah, crap. Okay, I don't want to die there because the weapon would drop there and that's not good. Okay, at least it's in the center. Someone in my team will pick it up. The best route for merchantry is the same as the video I've shown, but given the limited amount of food that you guys have and the fact that you can't change base, you should time it such that you split it into half. That means you stop midway in the route and then you enter in again. Damn. This is pretty much a gone case from the start. Our team is just too weak. Even though I'm the number 1 in kills. Actually, maybe I'll try Huntress later. It's the same thing for Titan. While you're grabbing and slamming the opponent, right? You gotta make sure that your teammate makes good use of it. Ouch! Someone with the weapon is attacking me. That's why it hurting so much. I don't even feel like playing anymore. This is like a gone case actually. Hi, Amir. No, the horse skill does not matter at all. The only thing that matters about the horse is the tier, that's all. In merchantry. Just get level 2 first. You don't know when they will give you guys level 3. They have actually given the merchantry much earlier than I expected, and I suspect, like I said, right, I suspect it's because of the backlash from last week's update. So they wanted to give you guys some F2P content, but obviously they couldn't give you the full content because that will end up in a situation where everyone is merchantry level will be too high. So instead they give you a stripped down merchantry, especially since they did not remove node manager as well. Okay, let me think. Grand Striker is only good in PV Arena. That's all. But since for you guys you don't have any other content, and Arena is your biggest content for PvP, I would expect that he should become quite popular because he is better than the Paladin in Arena. I don't know whether they removed the node manager. I suspect not for some time because, you know, the F2P players will probably complain, so. Okay, let's try Huntress. I'm getting a bit sick of like getting the number 1 in kills, but in the end it's still losing. I was secret in the wrong one also, but never mind. Oh, I need to clear my space first. I'm too overloaded at the moment in my storage. Jollibee fried chicken. I don't think you guys even have the option to replenish food at the moment. If you are waiting for Mystic, it's going to be a very long wait for you because Mystic was after lunch. He's not just a one row ticket, he's also a one trick pony. Only arena. He's normal in group PvP, not fantastic, because his skills are all very 1v1 focus. I will do a separate video on Striker, don't worry about it. He is absolute trash in PvE, by the way. But if they don't remove Node Manager, the problem is the reason why you guys are getting such a stripped down merchantry is also because you have Node Manager. Okay, let's try Huntress for Battlefield of Sun. Partly because I'm feeling a bit lazy. Had a very long work day today. Yeah, this one. I can tell you guys the amount I've spent on this game is less than 1% of what PBDR has spent. If you consider amount of period as well, the number of months in the game. Hi, evening, Asakura. The CP is slightly lower than I expected. Wait, why is my... Wait, no, actually it's 23.2k already, yeah. Okay, let me just double check on the pet. It should be PvP. Yes, only Ascension for Striker. Yeah. No, I don't play global. I only have one character in global, and that's just to look at the per shop, because the global developer patch notes is really terrible for per shop, unlike the ones that we have in Taiwan server. I'll do a separate video on Destroyer. I have to change my Titan to Destroyer. Max passive skills, AP, DP, HP is 30. Grand Striker will be stronger than Destroyer in Arena. Oh, Jen, thanks for the super chat. Great. I hope I can continue to do a lot more content that will be helpful to you guys. Okay, it's time to be lazy with Huntress via auto attack and evading as and when required. So first off, I'll hit boss first because I'm waiting for the lag to subside. So I hope you guys can see, right? Even if I move the graphics settings down already, it's still laggy. It's actually nothing to do with my settings. It's just the way this mass PvP is designed. And I can continue hitting the boss because we are leading. If we are not leading, then I will do something about it. Okay, who is trying to irritate me here? Oh crap, we lost. What the? Okay, that is terrible. Okay, it's okay. It's a distance that's, this is a difference that still can be caught up. Why is no one taking the weapon? Okay, too greedy. What skill? This skill? No wait, this skill? Youch. That's the 11th skill that you guys do not have yet. Good class for PvE and mass PvP, Land Awakening, Shy. My god, I see so many high CP players on the other side. That's a bit scary. Although the good thing is that the kill count is still more or less the same. We are only lagging behind by a little. Give me the weapon, give me the weapon. I need the weapon. Somebody else took it. That guy has a higher CP than my Huntress, but not my Land Awakening. Ouch, the boss is here. Right where I am. Ouch. Okay, we will continue to defend to maintain this. I'm using my Huntress because it's been some time I use my Huntress. Let's switch it up a bit. Okay, as long as we guard their weapon, right, we will win this. Okay, I got the weapon, but the problem is I'm dying. Because the boss is here, which means that most of the people are there as well. This content will take very long to come to global. You guys will need to get Hadum and then Black Sun first before this. It's okay, we are winning. I have already turned off the skill animations. Okay, we've gotten a weapon. This is where you see the kills growing. Okay, we won. No more Guild War if this content is released. Nah, there's still Guild Wars. A lot of it. Other games other than BDM. Before BDM I was playing Hearthstone, Battlegrounds. Which one is better, Paladin or Lancer? I think I need to refer you back to the response I gave a couple of streams back. I can't, it's very hard for me to compare between Trash 1 and Trash 2. Because that's what Paladin and Lancer are in the end game. They are trash in all other content, in all content other than Arena. And in Arena they are also not the best because Striker, Mystic, they are all stronger. Lang Awakening, Shy, they are all stronger. Even Lan Ascension is also stronger than Paladin or Lancer in Arena. Okay, so laggy that my controller is not even going the right direction. Yummy. That was nice. 3 kills in one fire arrow. This guy again. What's BDK? Yeah, keep using the trash character then, if you like it. To each his own, really. Yeah, some characters are good for fishing. Crap, too many people here. Are they really... Oh my god, our weapon... Okay, someone just picked it up but died immediately. Okay, we didn't manage to get it. Ooh. Ouch. VK? Oh, Void Knight. Void Knight is average. At least Void Knight is stronger than Paladin in PvE, and in group versus group, I would say they are about the same. Okay, we are losing. It's terrible. We are losing really terribly. What is my team doing? I'm already killing as many people as I can. I really don't know what they're doing. $28K, I think you mean 28K, right? Not 289K, right? I won't do a spreadsheet, but in future I'll do. Oh, no wonder the number 2 CP person is on the opponent side. He probably killed so many people. What the? Well, at least I killed 50 people and got some bonus Path of Glory medal. Not Path of Glory, sorry. Battlefield of Sun medal. The Glory medals. You know, the bottom 2 characters in my ranking, one of them is used for fishing and the other one is used for storage. Okay. If we don't get team up with the number 2 CP guy, we will basically lose. So let's see how it goes. In Korea server, yes, 28k is the top. In my server, Taiwan server, 26.2k is the top. I'll try again. If not, if we don't get team up with the number 2 CP person, right? I think it's time to stop playing for a while. Just so that we don't team up with his with that group of people. With the same group of people. I don't even see any high CP characters in my team. I think we are in trouble this time. So far, I think I've won once and lost twice. Okay, let's go. What the? We are losing actually. This team is good. They have a lot of people who are like disrupting the Huntresses. So the Huntresses can't kill the people that are hitting the boss. That's why our boss is dying first. Or rather, it has already died. Oh, yeah, the other reason is they have a lot of people defending as well. Oh, don't hit me, I want to get the weapon. When you are buying, you need to buy items with blue arrow down. When you are selling, you need to sell with red arrow. If you want to maximize your profit. And which you guys need to because they give you such limited weight space on the cart. keep rolling, keep rolling. Because I got the weapon, but they are gonna kill me. We are still losing, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway, it's again a loss. I've already done my best. Sometimes, in the end, this Battlefield of Sun is just luck. Against the... It depends on which are the group of people that you end up facing against. It's as simple as that. And who is in your team. Youch. Oh, come on, don't kill me. At least let me get a 100 kills. I'm only 6 kills away. Oh, not in time. Oh well. Like I said, right, in the end, it's really depending on your team, which team you get matched up with for Battlefield of Sun. Hi, Spine Rock. No, I won't change to Huntress main because Huntress is terrible in Black Sun and PvE. Very unlucky. Maybe we take a short break, change a group of people. Okay, let me see. A good time to start enhancing Awakening past VI. So first off, my question to you are you a wheel? If you are oversized dolphin, you can try going to VI. But if you want to go VII for the given the amount of resources that you guys have, you have to be a wheel or even Megalodon before you even want to try that. Okay, by now it should be a... Oh no, shit. It's the same group of people. Anyway, probably can only play one more round of Battlefield of Sun, or maybe 2. I hope I get at least one more win, otherwise it's really unlucky. All I want is 3 wins actually, because we get the bonus of 100 AP, 100 DP, 500 HP once we get 3 wins every week. Hi Eric. Hi Teo. Adrian, don't worry, you're not too late. You still get to see a couple of Battlefield of Sun. Alright, let's go. Let's hope we get a better team this time. Eric, unfortunately, the merchantry that you guys have, right, you can't even change base. They gave you only a 500 weight cut as opposed to a 2500 that we have, and they didn't give you the function to change the base. So I think they are just purposely giving you guys a very restricted merchantry because it's too early for you guys to get merchantry. I was expecting merchantry to come to you guys in about 1 to 2 months. So like I said, right, it's likely because of the backlash last week, the awaken enchantment. Enhancement. Okay, please let there be some high CP character in my team, please. Oh my god, I don't recognize. Okay, this guy's not too bad. This guy's in my guild. Well, let's hope for the best. If we lose again, I'm going to stop even if I can play one more round. It's just not worth it. What the? Some guy beside me. Otherwise, I wanted to land my Black Spirit skill on this Huntress. Ouch. Yeah, the 3 times weight is also quite the killer for you guys in terms of the merchantry. Hi, Inspector Lee. Oh, come on. I just wanted to get the weapon. This guy's gotta be chill. It's not that the pace is too fast. It's because they went ahead and gave that pay to win content, and then all the toxic F2P players get all worked up about it. So now they have to give you merchantry in advance to pacify the players. You guys will definitely be faster than what we have, because after all you have a lot of content to catch up on. Ah, crap, that was a waste. Got stunned the moment I was trying to use the Black Spirit skill. Oh, I got the weapon. Don't die, don't die. Ugh. Hi, Signisid. Welcome on board as a fan. Awakening, I guess it's 2 months. But then again, they are doing things too fast right now as well. So who knows? How is it that we seem to be doing well at defending, but the boss lead is only such a small difference? Ouch. Some idiot left the weapon all the way over there. Oh crap, the boss just ran over, I'll be dead. Okay, let's hit the boss instead. We are winning actually. Ouch. Okay, please continue maintaining this and we will win. 6 and you won 2. How many have I played? I think I played 5 and I only won 2 as well. You don't even have accessories droppable in few maps. Yeah, I played 5 already. Let's play one last round. I expect them to actually do more new classes before Awakening. Probably when the amount of sales, amount of money that they get from Shakatu drop, then they will probably be giving you guys accessories from Shakatu, which my guess is very soon. Right now what they are doing is to get you guys to pump up your alternates instead. As you can see from the Family Prestige and Tower of Trials. So that will maintain the Shakatu drawing. Then Tron. Okay, I made a guide about merchantry. I've made 2 guides about merchantry actually. My god, lag fast. Why is our boss all the way over there? Ouch. Oh. Yes, K-On, you can do that. You can check out my video guide on changing from the LAN to okay, I think that should be good enough. Shadow to LAN. These 3 buggers trying to take our revival point. This thing is always a bit buggy. The emoticon or message that you can do when you are rank 1. Ooh, weapon. Let's get out of here because I've gotten the weapon. Stop that. I think I just clarified, right? Look, check out the video guide. I think that really explains a lot more, and it shows you exactly how it's done as well. When I finish this, if I get a chance, I will paste the link as well. Oh my god, why is the boss attacking me? That hurts like a lot. Ah, damn, lost my weapon. But I think we are doing okay. Very good lead. Hi, Blonde. Yes, I'm using Huntress. This is my alternate character, by the way. That's why the CP is only 23k. Okay, good. We got our 3 wins for the week. Crystal will always be AP. Okay, sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I was focusing on the game since I managed to get the weapon just now. Let's switch the gear back to the my main character, which is the Lan Awakening. And since I'm on my Huntress, let me craft the pink Hadum gear. I'll show you guys the crafting as well. No, wait, not this. Okay, but before that, let me just do a quick catch up on chat. They remove hot time for you guys. Oh, that's bad. Actually, for us, hot time, we will always have it in a week. It's just in what kind of form. So right now, the one we have is 600% for 3 hours basically, but there's no other hot time really. I did land in I think the first or 2 rounds for the battlefield. So what do I need to show you guys? Merchantry video, right? And I think the class change. Yeah, squishy either way, right? As long as the CP difference is there. If you go all AP, at least you get a Q. You are more useful. So, okay, let me put it this way. If you intend to be tanky, then obviously you should go DP. You don't even need to ask me. Right? Okay, let's craft the armor. So for my Huntress, right, she's lacking one gear, which is this one, the pink armor. Oh, you can't craft when there's crystals inside the piece of armor. These are actually pretty decent crystals, though not pink. It's kind of a waste if I don't extract them. Is it possible to use the merchantry workers for the normal node or gathering after you finish? Yeah, you can finish your merchantry, take out your workers from merchantry, and then use them for the node. The merchantry workers, right, are only used when you are doing merchantry. Even after doing merchantry, if you don't use them for node, you can use them for gathering as well. Just make sure that when you switch your workers out, you always put the same workers back in. That's all. So glad you managed to get the challenger before the month ends. Oh, congratulations on that. Well, my main has all VII, so it makes sense that my alternates have VI or V. It's not available in global yet, the change of the base camp. I always get the question about weapon outfits, so fine. Show you guys. We have a wardrobe system. So what you see in my inventory is just the appearance. This is the weapon that I have equipped for costume. I don't like the golden bow, so that's why I go with the classic bow. But obviously, I can equip it for the looks as well. So this is how it looks like. Let me fully catch up on the chat. The devs are very stingy with the updates. Yeah, kinda. They are trying to pay so hard. Troller is very simple because I already crafted pink VI weapons for the Huntress. So if I give the VII to my Huntress instead of the witch, I'm wasting the VI weapon on the Huntress. The moment you feel seasonal like 2 or 3 times, it's better to stop. You are just on a bad streak. You can do that, but what it means is that you will miss out a lot on the as in you can do the cycling between just 2 towns to level up your merchantry faster. It's a method that some people in Taiwan use as well. But what we do for that, right, is usually just to pump up, rather than merchantry level, is to pump up the relationship with the vendor. But it limits yourself to 2 towns, that's all. Yeah, name your merchantry workers in a way that it's very easy to recognize them. Wardrobe doesn't give us CP, wardrobe just gives us the ability to separate between loots, stats, as well as the bonuses from foraging. Gladys, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Are you saying that she'll go to Twitch to stream or what? You know why I'm not streaming in Twitch? Because before I started, when I look at the number of viewers in Twitch, right, it was really low. Lower than what I have right now on YouTube. What seed is better for food? This seed. This one. Chinese should be wheat. Or malt. Not quite sure. I mean in English if I translate it. Okay, now I have to decide whether or not I want to extract the crystals. And you know what? I think I wouldn't extract the crystals. But what I will do is probably... Let me think. I don't have any of the proper crystals here anymore. Yeah, I don't have any 15 left. Actually, I wanted to craft crystals. Let's do crafting of crystals. No, actually I should do a separate video on that. That's better. Okay, you know what? Let's just remove the crystals. Okay, you miss Battlefield of Sun. 6 rounds of it. Ice Ghost, you can definitely try that method to speed things up, that's all. But the thing about selling between shops, right? Between 2 towns, right? The amount of profit you can get is a bit limited. Yes, white seed. You know why? The white seed gives more food per minute as opposed to the yellow ones. I know that this sounds a bit counterintuitive, but the moment that you guys have this, right, you should be using white seed, not the yellow seed. In fact, even when you don't have this, the best seed is not the yellow seed. The best seed is actually the red, the purple tomato. In terms of convenience versus the amount of food per minute. This is the one that you can buy from the village with the shy. This village. This village. Well, I crafted Hadum for this character because I thought Hadum would have the bonus in Battlefield of Sun, but it turns out that it didn't have. But there are some people who say that it has in Node Wars, Siege Wars, and Arena. I probably have to try it out first. Oh, wait, I need to check what is the enchantment I have here first. 11, 10, 30, 33. Okay, we can get better ones. Wow, there's a thunderstorm. Okay, let's craft pink gear. So for dark gear, right, it's very Hadum gear is very straightforward. You just need more of these materials. You don't need like multiple of the world boss materials. But it's not easy to farm up to this amount also. PB, you can't change the location yet. The one that you guys get is like the worst. Like a very restricted merchantry. Yeah, sorry. Out dying. I think the one that I'm talking about is grape, not tomato. I'm sorry, it's really been very long since I use it. But it's definitely the purple one. Hi, Q10 RFA. Okay, there you go. We have the crafted pink gear now. Time to do enchantment. I'll probably just slot some random gems in, so I don't really care about this character. My god, the crystals that I have here are really terrible though. Yeah, it could be island-wide, right? The thunderstorm. I can tell you guys that the locations that you have mentioned, I am not there. I am not near there at all. Hi, Yap Ching In. Actually, you know what, guys? Let me just craft the crystals. I can extract it out as a separate video from the stream and do a guide specific to that then. Oh, you started, hang on, you started playing Taiwan server. Thanks for the 25k, congrats, I actually just got it yesterday. Taiwan server, remember to make good use of the new player package, the new player per shop. The items are really cheap, I remember. Then the other thing is to make use of the 400% new player XP event now. Nah, I don't live at Sentosa. I forgot to see the CP. I think it's fine. It's just slot some random gems in, random crystals in. I can do some proper crystals in future. But I do need to do enchantment. Meiwa Awakening is quite fun, I would say. Ask me about merchantry. Maybe they'll ask me about classes, and then they'll ask me to do a class video. Okay, which map should I go to farm? Wow. Actually, all of these maps are, I think the CP is too, oh no, CP is not high because this character is okay. Okay, we go here then. Alchemy Stone Awakening Enhancement Field. You can fill after the first 3 levels. The first 3 levels are 100% guaranteed. You want to wait for me to reach? Yeah, I think there was once I reached also. Forgot which was it. Okay, I think this map is not suitable. Wait, let me just double check the map requirement. It's fine anyway, I just want to do enchantment. Okay, so this is the Awakened Gears enchantment. As you can see, the resource requirement is quite high, as well as the silver cost. Let's go for 35. After Tamer and Shy, I would say Land Ascension. Fifth one, yeah. Fifth one is a bit close between a couple of classes. Okay, now that you guys still can't move the base camp yet, right? There is a method you can do, which is to do the route that I mentioned. If you want to build up your relationship across all the towns, so that you have a higher chance in getting the better items once you build up the... Oh, that's fast. And that's a max level enchantment, max stats enchantment. Once you, if you want to build up all the towns affinity, right, then you should do the full route that I do, but cut it in half, and you stop there, and make sure that you have enough food to go in again, and then you go the next half of it. So you split your trip into two, basically, the route into two. You split into two trips. You guys already have a tier 6 horse or tier 7 horse? I can't remember. I know you guys recently got a horse upgrade. Oh, that's nice. Wow, max stats again. Quite lucky today on the enchantment. I think probably 15 will do. Don't need too high on this character. Tier 6. Ah, okay. Actually, I don't think global is good for new players actually. The startup is too steep. Six for horse, so yeah, it'll be sometime before you get tier 8. Anyway, the NPC that sells the apple to do this horse fusion or synthesis also is in the Valencia, so you probably need the main story to get there first. I also ready for 3 horse card that didn't actually come with the patch. That's why I did the part 2 guide, right, where I only use a tier 1 or rather 1 horse card to show you guys the route. Yep, Ching In, you should buy the items that is exclusive to the new players. I can't show you because I won't see it because they don't consider me as a new player or returning player. And Yap Ching In, try to get Hadum as fast as possible. Try to get to Hadum as fast as possible, because the low CP maps in Hadum will definitely be much faster in farming as opposed to the rest of the maps, especially the Elion maps. Putra, you should craft the level 2 wagon, because I have a feeling it will take you guys quite some time before the level 3 wagon is released. And especially since the weight of the level 1 wagon is so bad, 500. You are earning to buy from them. If you want to buy a good, I don't know. Okay, yep. Ching Yin, are you going full F2P or are you spending a little or what? You know, I actually enjoyed Striker initially, right? Before I did the Ascension for Striker, because he had the Hadouken. Then after that, when he ascended, he lost his Hadouken. I was like, what is going on with the devs? Why did they remove that skill? Okay, Dolphin, right? If you are Dolphin, you can buy one each of the weapon package and the armor package to pump up your gear. Then the 100 plus package, right, is actually quite good. The one that I showed in my Taiwan patch review, the per shot review. That one has very high value. Just buying one of them, right, will help you a lot. Especially if you get either the enhancement stone. Baby dolphin. Okay, we are quite unlucky with this enchantment now. Not able to get it. Ditson, if you have full and quick merchantry, it's not an issue. You will just get the food back. That's why I suggest to you guys, since you don't have the base camp to move to the middle, you can cut your trip. Follow the route that I gave. Cut the trip in half. Go out. Wait for 1 minute so that you can enter the merchantry again and continue. And this time round, you will have more food left than when you left the merchantry the first time round. Royce, actually I covered that in the BDM Global per shot review. For the 150 boss stamps per day, right? The items that they give you per day and buy for 14 days, typically the value is quite alright for those, because they are trying to make you be patient and wait for 14 days to get the full value anyway. If you saw my BDM Global in-game per shot review, right? I think you'll see that there were a few moments where I stopped speaking because I was a bit too stunned by the prices in there versus the items that you guys are getting. So now I understand why a lot of people, some people leave comments thinking that I spend like super lots of money on this game. I finally understand why. No, not when you reach a new town. Reach when you reach half of the route itself. Half of the route, not whenever you reach a new town. So okay, when I end this enchantment, I can show you guys. Well, I did recommend what the dolphins and whales can consider buying. Yeah, let me just lower the requirement. It's very unlucky this time around. But I can't complain because this tool is really fantastic. We got the max value so soon. Oh, wait, almost clicked the wrong thing. Let's lower it to 12. 12 should be very doable. The state of game right now in my server. Oh yes, very much. I really enjoy the Land Awakening. While I was also doing the review, no, I wasn't on Android. I was using the emulator. The BDM Global emulator. My Taiwan was on mobile. Okay, finally done. I'm surprised I did not kick out of the Hadum yet also. Because once you reach 0, you'll be kicked out when you don't have the Hadum potion. Okay, now let me see the CP. Oh, not bad. I actually think we got more than 100 plus just from this. You know why I say it's a good time to come to Taiwan server? Because of this. They are giving all the new and returning players, right? At specific times, 400% SP hot time scroll that lasts for 3 hours. On top of that, at this timing, on these days, there is a 3 hour 400% as well. And everyone gets this 200% for 3 hours, as well as this sacred Hadum gift, which effectively gives you times 6 of the bars of the Hadum. So it helps a lot in leveling. If you guys have more people who come to Taiwan server, I can try leveling you guys in Fields of Valor, at least with a full team. In other words, if there's 4 people, at least 4 people. Okay, what do I want to do? Yeah, change back to my main character. Let me just double check everything is done. I can tell you guys, right, the amount that BBDR spend is for sure more than the number 1 CP guy in Taiwan server. A lot more. Okay, I need to go and kill the world boss before the 8 expires. Really? The price on iOS is even more expensive? But Alvin is saying that it's cheaper, right? Uh, Shy loses to Land Awakening in terms of the fluidness of the skills. Not as fast. Not as smooth. Oh, I forgot to change my setup to the boss setup. Ouch. How you guys know that I'm in? Which server I'm in actually? There's 2 servers in Taiwan. His mileage went up 400k in 2 weeks. Wow. I heard BBDR is like a multiple business owner. Some sports franchise or something. From one of the viewers. Not sure if it's true. Probably need to craft some pink gear on the witch in order for it to reach 98k. Maybe I should just pump up their crit enhanced stone actually. Let me do a bit of pumping of stats for my alternates. I can't even compare to BPDR. The amount I spend, I'm very sure the amount the amount of money I spend in a month compared to him is less than 1%. Just BDN alone. iOS is 149 SGD for the 4K plus purse. Youch.信箱世界玩卷没领，有啊，领啦，没开，还不打算开，等有活动才把额外的世界玩全刷了。我的红鼻子还有65次呢。It's the same as you guys. 2 world bosses a day, one in the noon and one in the evening. Oh, you can find me in the Rambok. Oh yeah, I forgot you can find me in the Rambok. Yeah. Actually, it's very obvious here, right? It says, right? Ah, yeah, it says the server here. Yeah, it's a steroid, Kazaka, the Dark Kazaka. Or Kazaka. Hi, Yonda. I speak Chinese if there's someone saying Chinese in the chat, just to answer back. How is Windwalker endgame? She's okay. She's like a rogue character, just faster, that's all. Who is the one that just PM me? Is it Steven? Okay, I can pump this up. If all unlocked, BBDR can buy the whole Pearl Abyss. I'm sure of that as well. Actually, he can fund maybe one whole new game by himself. Um, we in Singapore, our English is actually the first language. Chinese is the second language. Oh, hi Zukumi, it's you. Okay, let me just send the workers to work first. Don't waste the food. I only have one VII. The rest are all VII. Sorry, I only have one 8 V triple I. The rest are all VII. Even the number one CP guy only has 3 8 3 7. So I'm taking my time to do it. Okay, let's go for Crit Enhanced Stone enhancement. I have to unlock first. Let's go for just 2 levels. Oh my god. Okay, that was a bit unlucky. The failure rate should not be so high at this lower level. Actually, I forgot to check. Did it move up the tier? It should, right? Just double check. Oh, it didn't. I actually need to reach 7. Okay, let's continue then. Seven will be a bit difficult already actually. This amount of stones may not finish, may not succeed as well. May need more than this amount of stones. Just wait till all your viewer make account on Taiwan just to spam message. Wow. Then I have to set off turning off of the message. Singlish is our first language. Pet skill knowledge gain rate does not affect boss knowledge. It only affects the field mob's knowledge. Thanks for helping me to answer on Striker, Blonde. I'm using Land Awakening. Really? I speak like a China man. Elion is the maps that you guys have now. Hazum is a dark version of it where the mobs respawn rate is like almost immediate. And the mobs are also harder. Shy would be stronger overall if you look at all types of content. Okay, on to the next character to get VII Crit Enhanced Stone. Steven, actually no. The only way to get loot in Hadum is Spoils of War. Only Spoils of War. That's why you will never get overweight. Best for GVG between Huntress and Titan. I would say Huntress is better than Titan. Wait, did I forget to put the things? Oh, okay, it's here. Oh, I did forget something on the darkness, and that's the dust. Shy main user on top 100. Of course, there's a lot. Even the number 1 CP guy is a Shy user. Oh, ISS game. Actually, I find ISS games, the essence is really strong. As in, you can really tell that he's a Korean. I don't know, it really sounded like Korean type of English. If you feel enhanced on Alchemy Stone and you don't restore it, it doesn't even drop 1 grade, it completely loses the enhancement. Oh, wait, does it drop 1 grade? I probably have to double check. I think it completely loses the enhancement actually. But restoration chance is 100% on Enhanced Alchemy Stone. Valkyrie? Nah. Okay, so we are still lacking one more grade. Let's open some more. Since I already committed to get my alternates to tier 7. Yeah, Essence is a sensitive subject. Revive Valkyrie at some point. Valkyrie already enjoyed its past glory, right? And Valkyrie is actually still okay, still good in arena. She's just not good in the rest of the content. Dust. Yes. Shy is like number 2 in overall. Oh, really? He's Thai. Oh, okay. Nah, you must think of it this way. Oh, ouch, ouch. You must think of it this way. It's not called balancing of classes. It's more like when they release a new class, the new class must be attractive for people to use. It's as simple as that. Well, you'll be glad with the new striker. Uh, they can't brainlessly CC. Striker has a very strong counter skill. After making a Smurf in Taiwan, you don't feel like spending anymore in global. Yeah, after all the game that we have right now, it's more advanced, so yeah, there's thunder again. I didn't even notice until you say. Unfortunately, I don't have Note Wars to show you guys today. We bidded actually, but nobody challenged the bid, so we got it without a better. We got the note without a better. Oh, that's fast. Okay, that's good. You see many updates that hit global first. I wouldn't say that they hit global first. At most it's the same time in terms of like UI changes or tweaks. Titan Awakening for Node and Siege Wars is okay actually. It's above average. I just don't stay in the west actually. Let me just double check my gear first. Okay. Let's get the stones first. Stay next to Lee Long. No, I'm not that rich. Okay, we got the 7 for our witch. With only one stone left. Where can you get Shakatu coins fast? Actually, the fastest way of getting Shakatu coins for us is through Boss Rush. Get your CP high enough, then use Boss Rush to farm. That's how I get most of my Shakatu coins. But if you want, I think there is a package selling it, although I think it's a tad pricey. Where is it? I think it's under here. Yeah. No. By the way, those new players playing Taiwan, right? Remember to buy this. It costs 1,500 white pearls to buy, but in return you get 1,200 white pearls, which means the rest of these items cost you 300 white pearls. So the 150 weight, and the rest of this is nothing to shout about, but the main thing is the 150 weight. Shakatu coin is here. 25k to 40k for 300 black pearls. Oh, nice. That's fast. Reaper. Guess it's okay to pump up the Reaper's Crit Handstone. If you only started 5 weeks ago, you're not too invested, right? I mean, that's just my thought. Because in order to get the to try VII on my gear, I need Vox, right? Vox is the one that I'm lacking. I can get it if I want to cash, because we have a package that gives us 220 of the 50% Vox for $58 I think, along with 2,000 black pearls. But I'm still undecided on whether I will want to rush on that actually. Maybe I'll do one video where I spend like 2,000 plus stones to see if I can get my armor to V triple I for entertainment sake, for you guys to enjoy watching. But I don't want to do that now because the Awaken enhancement is like, so many people are so upset about it. And I just taught you guys the strategy to slowly do it. And can you imagine if I do a video where I use the auto enhancement and spend 2,000 plus stones? That sounds a bit contradictory, right? Oh, she actually doesn't have the enhanced stone. Should I make one for her? I have one here. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Oh, I'm overweight. I can't even change. Probably don't need this much. Okay, let's start a crit enhanced stone from scratch, so you guys can see the earlier rates as well, the success rate. I would say BM Global is more pay to win, because of the prices. So after you get your stone to plus 30, you need to awaken the stone first, which will also give you a boost in stats. So initially it's only 53 with plus 3, right? The moment you awaken it, you get some stats improvement. 17, that's 34. And 5% PvP damage plus, and damage and reduction. I've been playing about 1 year and 1 month. Yeah, I think the Shoes Armor does have its own look. Okay, now we enhance all the way to 7, if we are lucky. Yeah, like I said, right, the first 3 is 100% success. 4, you may have a chance to fail, but the chance to fail is not too bad, as you can see here. But the 8, 9, 10, right, is really, really horrendous. The chance to succeed is really tough. Okay, wait, how much CP boost will I get? 939. Oh, I can't change it because she's in the Tower of Trials. I forgot. She's not my Hadum Tower of Trials character. No biggie, I can change it another time. Okay, so that means I can actually go back to my main character already, if I'm not wrong. Yep. For the fragment, right? Probably wait until they improve the rate a bit. Yes, there's thunder at my place. And lightning flashes as well. You can't compare the hot deal, right? The hot deal will always be higher value. You have to compare against the normal rates for buying items. Oh, there's a Black Rock Shrine. Oh, and I think I forgot to do this, the Blood King. Wait, probably later. If you compare against the hot deal, right? Everything else it will be worse because hot deal. The whole purpose of hot deal is a hot deal that's supposed to be better in value, and hot deals are very rare. Boss rush rate gear is better because it's easier to craft pink gear in future. But you guys don't need to worry about that now. Any rate gear that you have, just use it. Oh, nice. It's the good rock shine, black rock shine. Let me just call my Blood King members. Okay, this is a good chance for me to catch up chat. Really? Thunder is they didn't say that Thunder is all over Singapore right now. Yeah, if you start on Taiwan server, it's very hard to compare against top players. People have like 1.5 year ahead of you. Even I myself is 6 months behind most of my guild members actually. Hexagon item beside Alchemy Stone. That's the Path of Glory medal. And it gives a family CP. A CP that's shared across all your characters. That's given to all your characters. This game is not that demanding on time actually. Maybe the real achieved time that you play is about 2 to 3 hours a day. The rest of it is 24/7 farming in the Hadou mode anyway. So does Taiwan have the black market guy? Padrigo? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Raven would be better in Black Sun and Battlefield of Sun actually. The elephant, yeah, I'm so envious of people who have it. I myself has still not managed to get it. The elephant is only through getting, you can only get it through mobs, or if somebody who got it through mobs sells it on the market and you manage to snatch it. Thanks Torin, thanks for the super chat. Oh my god, that's really quick for that Blackrock Shrine. Only 66 of this, so terrible. Anyway, when you guys initially get a Path of Glory, the medal that you guys get won't be giving so much CP compared to ones we have. Ours is already at season 5, so it has gone through 5 rounds of the increased CP. Shoes armor should have a unique look than Red Nose. I can't remember if any of my characters has shoes armor actually. Maybe I can try it out, but wait, let me think. Hi Eric, thanks for the super chat. You guys, the rest of you guys can support me via super chat too, yeah? As if my information has been helpful so far. Okay, I really can't remember if I have any characters with shoes armor. Oh, there's only a glove, and that's not the shoes, that's just a different one. I think you guys call it Noah or Noi something. Maybe let me check out the Shy. Oh, no super chat in your country. Oh, that's too bad. Oh no, the Shy is Red Nose. This is very obviously Red Nose. If no super chat, you can also donate via the Streamlabs link. I'll run through my characters, but I don't think I have one with shoes armor. Anyway, I should be ending the stream soon. Probably just do merchantry, and then I'll be ending the stream. Oh, not shoes armor, but different armor, an event armor. Let me see the looks. I can't change the looks because she's in Tower of Trials. Wait, I think the buff should be this armor as well, the same armor. Got 1.1 million coins still waiting for rate up. Well, you can either wait for rate up or wait for accessories, right? So yeah, it's not so bad. Yeah, so this is how the other armor looks. This is a event armor that they give us, a free raid armor, but it's a if you look at the stats, it's slightly worse. The HP is lesser and the regen or recovery is lesser also. But everything else is the same. The important stats are all the same. I will on a twins with shoes armor. What's twins? Actually, this armor is not too bad. Okay. Nah, let's just change back to the golden one. Wait, where is it? Okay, here. $200k gold coin getting a red equipment is luck. You need a lot of luck. Thanks Jing Yao for the super chat. Thanks for the support. Reaper is in Tower of Trials, so even if she has the armor, I can't show you guys. By Vox gear, do you mean the orange one that they give you guys as a event, free of charge? Then the concept is similar to that. These two are having orange equipment, so don't need to look at them. Okay, I can't remember which character has shoes. Most likely no, actually. Can't decide between Tamer and Shy. Yeah, both of them are lorry characters, right? But Shy has more mobility than Tamer. But Tamer should come sooner than Shy for you guys, so. Okay, let's go to the merchant tree. Wait, where's my setup now? Okay. Eric, I think you are very lucky actually. Luck on field is actually harder than Shakatu coins. Okay, let's start the. Oh, okay. I think there was a question about the merchant tree, right? Showing you guys what it means, right? So, if you look at the. Okay, maybe let me enter my merchant tree. Easier. Zarazi, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate the support.张英烈啊，是的，我也是有想过放那个红跟橙，因为以前从橙上红的时候也是有注意到两橙三红还是，sorry，两红三橙还是会比较高一点点。暂时还没有真正的去弄搞分身的战力，只是今天再做一点点而已，因为做直播顺便做一下。Okay, the route, right? I was hoping for Musa and they gave the stupid one. I was thinking they will give you guys Musa also actually. Routes. Okay, so you know where I'm at? I'm at the media zone, which you guys don't have yet. Now, let's say you're starting from the Belinos, right? So you have the Velia, then the second town. Then what you can do, right, is perhaps you can travel from here to here, and then to here. You can consider stopping your route halfway here. Then go out, wait for a while, and go back in and clear these two. From here, you travel to here, clear all the towns here, and then go to here. Don't bother going here. So this will make sure that you guys can pump up your affinity and your affinity throughout all the towns and ensure that you cover all the towns as well. Okay, I hope that is clearer to you guys in terms of what I mean by stopping the middle. Hi, Alexis. For IV to V, you have to use 50%. Don't use 10%. 10% is always 10% is a total scam. You can't change your base cam yet. You guys can't change it yet, but if you can, it's actually done inside the cam itself and not in merchant tree. Okay, I already missed that. Is it worth to reroll to striker from gladiator? Global. Okay, if you are a player who focuses on arena, then it's worth it to switch from gladiator to striker. But if you want to ask me in terms of long term, right? Both of them are not high in my ranking in terms of the overall end game. Actually, we can buy this. Yes, you can transfer between main weapons enhancements. Yeah, you can't even refill food. The merchantry that they give you guys is like an early access game in Steam where you have limited of the features. It's like beta. It's like charging you for a beta. That's what early access is basically. Okay, I'm going to say this. If you are playing arena, then you change to striker. If arena is your main content, if you play arena all the time when you're playing BDM, then you change to striker. Then it's worth to change to striker. By stopping at the middle map, right? What I mean is to exit the merchantry and then go in again. But make sure you have enough food to enter merchantry again. You need at least 20%. If you are already less than 20%, 20% of your max food allowed from merchantry. Then you should just run it fully. But it also means that because you are quitting in the middle, right? The chance of getting a high rank in merchantry, you have to sacrifice that. So that's another food for thought. But if you want to cover all towns, then that is the best approach. So you can pump up all the affinity. And once your affinity reaches 200, there's a lot more items that you can buy from the vendors, which the more important one is here, Black Pearls. Boss stamps and Ancient Ruin are pretty good as well as Black Stones and Fragments. But it's not easy because you can see that the jump, the minimum you need to get is 120. You need to get the high affinity to 120 before you can buy the better stuff. And affinity increases the more you buy from that merchant, and only the blue items count towards the affinity. So this is the item that counts. If you only buy the specialty goods from the vendor, you will not increase the affinity. You will not also refresh the number of days before the decay. The affinity decay. Oh, nice. You have the level 2 card now. If you can do all the towns, then you can just follow my route. Break one time? What do you mean by break one time? Turin, in regarding the U-turn, right, it's just to the the nearest town. So you go to the nearest town while your time is expiring. Before the time expires, when you just enter merchantry, the number of time the time here is always limited. It usually ranges from 2 minutes to 1 minute left. So take opportunity of that time, rush to the nearest town, do the necessary purchases, then go back to your starting town when this timer has reset, so that the route is not wasted. The events will have been refreshed. Yep, specialty items have a higher profit, and the profit varies per town. So remember to check out where I usually sell to know the optimum points to sell the items. I did that in the second guide as well, the part 2 guide. Must travel. That's why I suggested splitting your trip into half so that you don't waste the food. Alternatively, what you guys can do, right? Take for example, you don't have enough food to complete the full route that I mentioned. You can try to skip a few towns here and there. So the potential areas to skip is when you don't have enough food. For example, for me, right, when I reach Balino's continent, I don't have enough food, I will skip this town, go straight to Velia. Another option is to go straight to, when you're in this zone, you know that you don't have enough food, You can skip this tile and go to hider directly if you're coming from the left. This tile and this tile are the ones I will skip if I have to do a shorter route when I don't have enough food. That means, which means I only go here, and then I go on further to the west zone. Alternatively, what you can do is to clear everything in the north and skip these two in the west. But you lose out on the yellow items profit. Okay, I guess I can buy this. Minus sign near the items that you buy. Which one? This one? It means that it's not cheaper, or it's just the same as the market price. It's not more expensive, it's not cheaper as well. Given the amount of weight that you guys have now, right? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get the affinity up to 200. Yeah, because they only give you 500. That's so little. $500 weight is really bad. So this means that if you guys are following my guide to do the half trip, half of the route that I recommended, you also need to take note of the items when you buy them, right? To see where you can sell them. Which village is buying them? Like for example, this is the towns that will buy them. So you need to plan ahead. So you know, for example, for me, right? I know I'm not going back to this town anymore. So there's only two places that I'll be selling these snakes. So since I have 1,600, which is 2x of the amount I can usually sell, I'm not inclined towards buying this. This is even worse. I won't be selling them at all already, because I've already passed those towns. This, on the other hand, there is 1, 2, 3 places that I can sell them. So I can buy them even though I already have 1,600 of it. So that's an example of how you should judge which are the items to buy, especially given the limited weight that you guys have now. Yeah, Torian, that's very funny. Your character's backpack has more weight storage than a freaking wagon. And that's seriously 500 weight for a wagon. Yeah. Yes, you should create the second card, because I don't think you guys will be getting the third card anytime soon, because what you're getting is like a stripped down version of merchantry. So 300 more makes a lot of difference in my opinion. 500 versus 300, you're getting 60% more, so it's worth it. Must travel. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. But anyway, Oh yeah, yeah, correct. That's exactly what I mean. Let's see. Can carry a few more overweight doors. Yeah, very heavy doors. Try to do the highest level that you can do for boss rush. CP difference really depends on what type of player you are. If you are Wheel in the first place, it's about quantity rather than quality. But Uraka still go ahead and do up to 99 tier for sure. Honestly, this week, right, when I started the guest account in BDM Global just to do the in-game per shot review, I did not, oh, I didn't feel motivated at all to start in BDM Global. It feels like I'm playing a very backward version of the game that I'm already playing. So probably I wait until there's Tamer, so at least it's more fun. What is my top rank character? My top rank character is the Light Awakening that I'm using. You'll see in the streams and also the very first video that I did, the introduction video. You can only do it with one card at a time, so try to get the second level card the moment you can. Never mind. I can tell you guys my Chinese is not that good also, especially when I have to read the Taiwan like the patch release notes. Yeah, sometimes when it gets a bit lengthy, I have to take a bit of time to read through it as well. As for the game story, right, honestly speaking, I don't bother reading it. It's too much Chinese text. I only know at the high level what's going on more or less. Like the whole story about California versus Valencia fighting over the Grand Desert, the desert survival area, because of all the precious black stones in there, and that is why this game is called Black Desert. I can communicate with my guildmates. I can type in Chinese. I'm just a bit slow, especially when I'm typing. Oh, is that a spoiler? Sorry, guys. Don't worry, I didn't spoil anything specific. There's actually a bit detail that I didn't spoil. He's a ball that becomes not a ball. Yeah. It was better to craft sellable materials in camp to sell in merchantry before you guys get merchantry as part of the preparation, which I cover in the preparation guide. Right now, not so much. Oh, but given that you guys only have 500 weight and each item is 3 weight, it's actually not too bad to craft. Just craft like a few of each to ensure that you can buy or sell in the various shops. What do you think about investing 500 to 600 KK on global every day to pump out the black spirit? Claudio, I would suggest to pump out your black spirit until you hit 180 at least. If you have the silver to spare, of course. But try to save a bit for Shakatu Boutique when it comes, which actually I don't know whether you guys will get it or not, because they actually just remove it in Korea server. But I think they should give it to you guys as a interim content. Yeah. Oh, hi Triano. Yeah, from Spain. Spain. The most recent some content related to Spain that I watched recently was Money Heist. Bella Ciao. Hi Eric. Okay. They just want to make red gear harder, I guess. And also because most people don't really use it now, the Shakatu Boutique. They also buff up the special shop in return actually. From 10x cost, they pump me up to 30x cost. So the rate of yellow items increase very significantly, and in return, the higher grades. Well, I'll get to try it out next week when we get it in the Taiwan server. I should not have bought that, but never mind. Ooh, I almost forgot to retrieve that. When you reach max level, you should farm your gear and stuff. Okay, actually waiting for this to end before I leave the. Nah, it's an unknown number that called me. Probably someone for work or something. Probably do striker content this weekend. Maybe Thursday night or Friday itself, since Friday is a public holiday. Da Vinci, Tiara and Da Vinci collaboration song with the two of them, between the two of them. I guess this route is fine. Yes, I am working from home. Path of Glory probably not so soon. That's why they came up with Family Prestige and increase Tower of Trials expansion, because they need to motivate you guys to create more alternates first before they come out with Path of Glory. Otherwise, if people don't get accustomed to creating alternate characters and they release Path of Glory, everyone will complain that they don't have enough characters to fill into Path of Glory. So they will probably give you guys a bit more time to build up your alternates. I think I can buy this. Okay, we can end the merchantry. Just nice, we finish all the food, more or less. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. I am ending my stream now. It's been, oh my god, it's been almost 3.5 hours that I've been streaming for, so I think it's a good time to stop too. Thanks everyone who contributed to the super chat today. Folks like Zarazi, Jun Yao, Eric Chua, and Torin, and also Jen. Thank you very much for the support. Alright. Have a good night or day, everyone. Bye.